Welcome to Survivor week number 4. It's going to be a great week. If you'll please follow me to your new tribe campsite.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Cameras.
Look at this.
Cameras. Wow.
Look at this.
Why is there a skull by our turtles? Did someone let them die?
Welcome to your campsite location.
Wow.
This is where you can be chill. Your do-rags, your shirts, and your shorts are all here. So you may now get dressed.
Happened here.
With the red.
Love it.
Wow, y'all look amazing. Where's your green do-rag? There were 4 green do-rags.
Yeah.
There was a red one?
Yeah,
there was 2 reds.
You guys get red do-rags today. Congratulations. All right. While you guys are here, you have a first mission already. Your task is to stop the clicking in Jaku's mic, first of all.
Yeah, what is going on over there, Jaku?
Is it clipping?
He's hacking stuff.
It sounds like someone's rolling dice.
Child number 2, you must come together and decide on a new tribe name.
All right.
All right.
I say we call it 3 Davids and 2 others.
I
That's one
am
suggestion.
not a fan of that name, mostly because after this, there's only going to be, 2 Davids or 2 others or 1 other. One of those 2 options. So then the name would only last a week.
Carol and the Baskins.
Carol and lines are definitely going to be drawn this week. The one thing I do have going for me, and it is a huge thing, is I have immunity this week, which kind of makes me feel like I'm going to kind of be at the center of the vote. I'm going to have to make a choice. So far, realistically, I have multiple alliances going on. One with DGR Dave and one with Jaku. And it's kind of going to decide on where Oh Hey It's David wants to go with that on where I'll go, because I'm going to roll with the numbers again. Anyone but me. I don't know what Space Cat's doing. I don't know if she has an alliance. There's a chance Oh Hey It's David and Space Cat are working together.
I am so pumped for this week. I have brought my A game. I am going up against a whole bunch of contestants who are really good. There's a reason everyone has gotten this far. The stakes are a lot higher. I feel like I've got empty pockets except for one thing. I feel like I'm going to be a strong contender this week, and I don't know. I'm super, super excited to be here and just everything. So good luck to all the other contestants. Love you guys.
What's in the pot? Is there a nice stew cooking in here?
There's like stew in there, Why'd you
I
turn off the
I
fire?
didn't mean to
Dave?
turn
What
the fire. I'm not feeling good about this week. I'm going to be totally honest. The fact that we're now one cohesive group and that there was only 2 of Team Red and 3 of Team Blue has me very scared of when voting time actually comes. So I'm going to have to prove my worth in today's challenges. Hopefully there's a pooping challenge, because I feel like I can do all right there.
All right, I know we're not supposed to have any sort of outside connection to the world, but a bunch of bottles have been washing up on the shore with like mad tweets about me and the way I play this game. And to all those haters, like, learn how to use the rules, man. This is Survivor. You got to survive. I have nothing against the team members. They're all in it to win it. When I was on Red, they were using my cunning skill to help get an advantage. And when I went to Blue, same thing. So all teams are on board with it. But if you hate how I play, like, it would never last. So sucks to be you. Also, I'm still going to win.
We have a few things to go over. First of all, due to the growing popularity of the show, the producers have sent us some new accommodations for the merger that happened. So as you can see, we got new benches. And
Great job.
We've
I'm glad
got
ratings are through the roof.
They are through the roof.
That's awesome.
We've got new benches. We've got additional camera setups, which is very exciting. And with the merger that did happen last week, there's a few things that we do need to talk about. Last week, we had some new items that came into play. So we were granted the immunity server that was collected by POOBear. The immunity server grants the user immunity for 1 challenge. You will be asked if you want to use it for the challenge before each challenge.
Wait, like the challenge or like the vote?
For each elimination challenge.
Oh, okay, I get you.
There is also Advantage monster.
my name.
Jaku was the one who received the advantage monster last week. And again, you will be asked if you want to use the advantage monster. It will grant the user an advantage for 1 challenge. We also came across a crown. The crown obviously grants the tribal chief role, and I know what you're thinking. What does this do? The tribal chief role grants the user the power of decision. In the unlikely event of a tie in a challenge, the user holding the crown will be the tie-breaking decision maker.
Ooh.
Also, the spokesperson of the tribe, tribal chief.
Yes.
What was the name of the tribe that your tribe has come to?
We have all decided on the DragonFeeneys.
The
Finesse.
finesse.
The finesse.
DragonFeeneys.
Can you spell that? We will be beginning our first challenge. Can anybody guess what that challenge is?
Is it Red Snapper?
Red Snapper 2. Red Snapper 2.
Red Snapper. Red
Red
Snapper.
Snapper 3.
Yeah, it'd be the third
Red
one.
Snapper. Red Snapper.
The snapping.
Those are some pretty good
snappening.
guesses. Today's first challenge will be a sudden death elimination challenge.
What?
The person who loses will be kicked off the island and asked to leave immediately. Grand POOBear, would you like to use your immunity server? Keep in mind, you will still have to compete in the challenge. Would you like to use your server for this one challenge?
Sure. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to go home. Ugh. Yes, I'm gonna use the server. Yeah,
You will be immune from being eliminated after this challenge.
I'm gonna use the
Jaku,
server.
Yes.
would you like to use your advantage monster for this challenge?
Yeah, you know, this sounds risky. I think I'm gonna use it.
I don't feel
All
so
right.
good.
Jaku, please stand up. This is for you.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
Our first challenge tonight. Again, sudden death elimination challenge. If you lose, you are going home. Is Red Snapper.
Oh my gosh.
You will have 5 minutes to shake trees, craft a fishing rod, except Jaku, who already has a fishing rod, and catch a red snapper. The last person to catch a red snapper will be the loser. If Grand POOBear is last,
Wow.
then it's the person in fourth.
The next person.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
If at the end of the 5 minutes, not everyone has a red snapper, then we will be going in order of the most sea bass collected. If there is a
God.
tie for the bottom 2, then our tribal chief will be breaking that tiebreaker. Please stand up, because we're going to be getting started.
Wow.
God, here we go.
On your marks, get set.
I'm going.
Good luck.
Full of plot.
I think that was a smart decision, Pooh.
I don't feel like I had much choice in the map.
And there sure are a lot of fish again.
Where did we say the crafting tables were?
Plaza.
Where are trees?
What do you mean where are trees? They're everywhere.
Where are the trees?
Where did we say the crafting tables were?
By the plaza.
Plaza. Thank you.
I've seen 2 small fish. Okay.
Oh man. Dude, I'm glad I did this. Should have been a 20-minute challenge.
I saw 2 fish that I saw 1 normal sized fish on the right side of the island.
I saw a small one right down there.
Red Snapper, baby! Let's go!
No.
Let's go! Oh, baby!
My heart's pumping right now.
You
Dang
know
it.
what?
I know.
We have a winner.
The
We have a
British-
first place winner.
Oh
Congratulations.
my!
Oh my god.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone. My heart is beating out of its chest.
Unless it's a perfect challenge.
Twist.
Twist.
You mother. Oh, I know. Hey.
There's no rules against sabotage.
saved my immunity.
There's no rules against sabotage.
I scared it again. Oh my god.
I was so pumped I saw a big shadow. Like, I saw a shadow.
I know, I just saw a big fish. I mean, that was the big fish that Jaku was scared away.
Oh my
I saw a
god.
shadow.
Hey, I mean, I saved you. Wouldn't have had the red snapper if I didn't do that.
Look at former Team Red just chilling. Did you just look at that?
Where are we meeting?
All right, and
All right.
that's it. Congratulations. Everybody, please return to the plaza. I saw that It's David has 3 fish. Jaku and Space Cat each have 2. It's David, how many sea bass do you have?
0.
Space Cat, how many sea bass do you have?
0.
Jaku, how many sea bass do you have?
It's definitely a number of 1.
Oh my god.
You have a sea bass? Oh
I
my
caught a sea bass.
goodness.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. Congratulations. That gives you 3rd place. Oh, hey, it's David. As the tribal chief, I need you to break this tie. Who is the winner of the tie?
Wow, what a tough decision that I have to make here.
Wow, this is fucked up.
Be the bigger man.
Do I be the bigger man? Do
No,
I
you-
be
you
the
do
man?
You do what's right for you.
I'm sorry, Space Cat. I win.
I'm sorry, Space Cat. You have been eliminated from the island. I need you to do your final confessional. And once that's done, please leave through the airport.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I was honored to be a part of this. I don't know. I was going after the same fish as Grand POOBear, and Grand POOBear had immunity, and he caught a red snapper right as we were both fishing. So that right there could have saved me, but what do you do? What do you do? Yeah. I was honored to be a part of this, and good luck to everybody else.
That was the hardest decision I had to make. But in the end, I had to make it for myself. It had to be done. I'm sorry, Space Cat. I had to do it. I have to stay here. I have to win this 3.9 million bells for my island. Because that is going to help me go even further. And so that's all I have to say. Whatever the next challenge is, I hope it's not too difficult and that I could still come out on top, and hopefully, I don't know who we're voting off, but we're voting somebody off possibly still. And then there'll only be 3 people at the end here, but we don't know what's happening yet.
That could not have gone better. I don't think I would have got the fish if I didn't use my bonus, and Pooh used his immunity. That's my good side, by the way. So amazing. The fact that we got Space Cat out is great. So that means DGR is next. If everything is going accordingly to plan, we'll vote DGR out, and then it will be between me, Pooh, and Dave. Oh, hey, it's David. And then who knows? Who knows?
Well, we made it through the first challenge. Somehow the luck was on our side. We got a red snapper first, saving us from being eliminated in the deathmatch challenge that this was. Space Cat got sent home, and wow, I'm still shaken up about it. I was not expecting. I mean, there's been so much drama every episode, but to have so much drama right at the start, We'll see what happens tonight. It's not over, but now Pooh used his immunity, so he technically still could get voted out tonight. There's 4 of us left. Who knows what's going to happen?
That was just a shocker moment. I can't believe that happened. I was debating if I kept my immunity idle there, which obviously hindsight I probably should have. You know, I probably could have just waltzed right into the finals. But I think I really didn't have a choice in the matter. It was basically an RNG thing. You might as well have been drawing rocks. I didn't want to put myself in a situation where I could go home without any bit of control. If I go home by a vote, that's fine. Outplayed, whatever. If I go home to not catching a red snapper, I would be pretty upset. So I think I made the right play despite catching the red snapper. I'm happy with everything that happened. Shocker, Space Cat went home. Honestly, I don't know if that's good or bad for my game. I feel like if any of the other players would have went home, it probably would have been better for my game because it would have made the choice of where to go for me. But now I'm kind of in an interesting situation here, as we all are. It's like who to vote out and who's going to be with you and who's not. Who can you trust and who can you not?
What have you guys been cooking in your little campfire pot over there?
I actually got airdropped a bunch of Soylent.
Red snappers and sea bass stew.
Wow.
I get lost every. Where is everyone at?
We're at
We're
camp.
at the camp.
Oh, I was in the station square.
I've invited guests over.
What?
Oh, airline. What airline? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's all okay.
Oh!
No, Taylor Alec.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Hey everybody, it's good to see y'all again.
This week on Survivor is Fashion Week.
Did you stock this place up with Mountain Dew Voltage? I
Oh,
made
you
it very
know
clear
it.
that
That
I
was
only
on the
come in if
list.
our
You know
trailer
it.
had Mountain Dew Voltage.
Of course. We have rolled out the red carpet for you.
Oh, that's very nicely. All right. Hey.
I've been watching the fashion show that Wavy hosts, so I had a feeling.
Oh my God, Wavy does host a fashion show.
He does every Friday.
Wait, are we in Wavy's fashion show? I wasn't ready for this.
This is too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
Not
Don't
gonna
worry.
go well.
Oh
Guys,
man.
This final elimination challenge is called Project Runway. This elimination challenge will test your fashion senses and emotional fortitude.
Emotional fortitude. Wait, where are we? Where are we at?
Left.
Wait, where is everybody?
They're coming. They're coming.
Definitely wasn't just lost. Oh wow. Oh yeah.
Don't go through there!
Oh,
Don't go through
wow.
there! Don't no!
Oh.
I can see why you would not want me to go through there. I am greatly apologetic for that.
All right. Again, this elimination challenge will test your fashion senses and emotional fortitude. Earlier this week, I tasked you to come up with 3 designs and bring it to the island. Your goal this week is to compete with a fashion runway showdown with these designs. The judges will be scoring you based on your fashion design quality, your choice of music pairing, and your runway performance. Points will be deducted for fashion faux pas, such as falling into pitfalls or going out of bounds. 2 players will walk down the runway, 1 on each side, and display their creations to the judges. Here's the twist, though. Players will be awarded a pitfall seed every round to try and sabotage their opponent. I asked the castaways to familiarize themselves with some music and to choose their top 4 favorite songs from a list that I have. I will be using the wheel to go for odds and evens, and our tribal chief will be choosing either odds or evens each round. You may get change back here. Our first category is beachwear. We will have DGR Dave, who won the Red Sapper Challenge, versus Oh Hey It's David. DGR and Oh Hey It's David, which 2 songs are your choices?
Surfing
I-
KK.
Oh, can I have KK Island?
All right, I'm going to spin the wheel. One warm-up spin. And we have a 1. That's odd. We are going to go with Surfing KK.
All right.
Do you have your beachwear ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on out. 1 on each side, please. 1 on each side, please.
Ooh. I can't see them. I know. Look
Yeah,
at me.
yeah.
I'm trying to get
Oh, I
trying to get a
see.
peek.
All right, judges. How do you feel about the music choice?
Music choice worked well for me. I think that it was appropriate for the category. Maybe not appropriate for the weather, but I know that we can't always control that.
I think the music grooved with the outfits for sure.
Very good.
I also like the music. I have a question. Are they going against each other?
Yes.
Okay, and they agreed on that song?
They did not agree. It was a coin, more or less a coin flip.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, I loved it. Music was
So
a jam.
music was lit. Excellent. How do you feel about their outfits?
So we had Oh Hey It's David come out first. We'll say first. I really respect the threads. You know, he had a lot of fancy stripe work over there. You could tell the hat brim was matching the shirt, and I really like to see that. And on top of it all, man, he came out. He had that pose, nice and quick. He's rocking the glasses. I just think he knew how to keep it simple but fun.
Yeah, sure. With Oh Hey It's David, I'm gonna say I'm liking the leg. You got a little bit of leg showing, and you're rocking it with some confidence, and I appreciate that. I also want to congratulate both of you for not falling in those pitfalls. I've seen models in heels fall off of stages quite a few times, so you juggled that well.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I dug the short shorts. You know, I'm a big fan of David's legs. I think he's got great legs. The top was mediocre for me, to be honest. Stripes are pretty safe, and these are all custom designed, right, by each person?
Correct. They're either custom or imported.
Okay. You know, a stripe's one straight line, to be honest. So it was a mediocre for the stripe for me.
Area.
I forgot a part of my outfit.
Not usually used to the contestants being this close, but this is more like the after party. But you know what? That's fine.
So also, are we allowed to ask them questions?
Sure.
Did you, Dave? Did you design the sunshine on your shirt yourself?
Yes, I've been.
Okay.
There's a theme to my outfits, and yes, this was a custom designed by me.
Okay, so that's big points for me. I feel like it's very on brand and it's cute. So that's big points for me there with the sunshine.
How would you rate? Let's start with DGR Dave, because he's first in my list. On a scale of 1 to 10, overall performance.
I'm not gonna drag on about it, but I hate to have to be a little harsh on this one, but I'm gonna have to give you 6.
I agree with my co-host here. I am also going to go with a 6.
I'm gonna up it a little bit. I'm gonna give him the 7.
And your score is 19.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's David. Let's rate him. Let's start with Wavy.
Overall, I think his fit is more cohesive. So I'm gonna give him an 8.
You sold me with your legs. I'm also going to go with an 8.
I love all the attention to details. You know, the stripe on the sandals matches the shorts. The shorts even match the shirt stripes, and you know everything just kind of worked. But Wavy was right. Nothing popped, and for that reason, I'm also gonna give an 8.
That gives Oh, hey, it's
Dave,
David
you-
a big 24. Congratulations. Here, I will give you your prize for winning this matchup, as well as a shovel.
Dave.
Thank you, judges.
Good luck, guys. Those judges are.
Let me get that out of here real quick.
Man, they gave us a lot of scheming time here.
They're tough
They're
graders.
pretty harsh, man.
They're tough graders.
Wow.
Our next two contestants are POOBear and Jaku. The coin flip song is Mountain Song. Come on down, Pooh and Jaku with Mountain Song.
Oh, a
stop.
mishap.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting is a good word. Oh,
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, we just got a catastrophe out here on the
Project Runway going downhill right
Oh no,
my
that's
God.
3 for Jaku.
Downhill right.
Oh no,
my
that's 3
God.
for Jaku.
Wow.
This is worse
boy.
than Paris 06. Oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
I'm
Yeah,
blaming the leg.
Jaku.
Can I ask for an explanation, Jaku, of what's can you maybe give me a brief history of your outfit?
Yeah, so originally I came to this island and I was on Team Red, and then we unfortunately, we won, and unfortunately, X-Water or Mickey on Blue, he had to go, and I ended up taking his place, and so I've been on Red and Blue, and it's hard to show support for either team because I had bonds on both teams at this, and this is kind of showing I'm a both team sort of guy.
Pooh, is that a custom tank top, or are you rocking the complete original bear shirt right there?
First of all, this is an all white, off-white custom tank top.
Okay. All right.
Designed to resemble the bear shirt specifically.
You don't
But
mess
really,
with
really,
graphics, I get it.
when I think of like beach and summer, it kind of took me back to my childhood at the beaches in Kentucky, where you go to lakes, and where you see at lakes is Daisy Dukes, and so that's kind of what I wanted to honor here. The country Daisy Dukes, hence the song choice, and just kind of a little shout out to all the ladies out there wearing Daisy Dukes.
How do you feel about the overall outfit?
Someone said there's no way Tater gives Pooh a good score.
I'll just knock both boys out at once.
Perfect.
Pooh, I don't think you tried. I understand you have a busy week. I get it, I do, but the theme wasn't Hillbilly Bumpkin. Jaku, the theme wasn't Carnival Man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
To me, Jaku, it looks like you should be spinning that wheel on the side of a carnival road.
please do not touch the wheel.
I don't know. I just see a lack of effort and then an insane man that kind of scares me.
I have an
understand.
accessory. I brought an accessory. What do you mean lack of effort?
X-Water, how do you
Yes,
feel about these two outfits and their appearance?
You know what? I'm gonna contrast my fellow judge a little bit there. Jaku, now very, very avant-garde, and you gotta respect that. You think of a beach and you think of a look, but fashion is about innovation. And we took the themes from the show, we worked it into a beautiful little beach dress, and I think it was a brave move. Now, I will say the yellow conflicts a little bit too much, the trim over there with the red and the blue. I think you could have had some better color choice. But overall, I think you did pretty well over here. And Pooh, it was the little details for me that got it. Sometimes less is more. No shoes, the tank top. I actually think it's I could see myself wearing that to the beach every day. And the fact that you whipped out the red snapper on us just shows that you really did want to bring something to the table here. So you know what? It's not as bad as it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And wavy.
I would agree heavily that Pooh's presentation was out of this world. With that being said, the tank top does feel a little lazy, but I think I think Jaku did actually try very hard, but it's so ugly. I think he did try, and he did design.
All right, let's get to some scores. Tater, how do you feel about Grand POOBear's overall score?
I'm gonna still stick with a 5.
Fact is facts. It just doesn't pop the way it needs to. You're gonna get a 6 from me as well.
I'm gonna give Pooh a 7, just for the presentation.
Very generous. And
I'll take it.
who did fall in a pitfall seat, so that is a deduction of 1 point. And that gives him 17 points total. Thank you very much. All right, now let's talk about Jaku.
6 for Jaku.
Gonna have to throw down a 5 on this one.
I definitely think Jaku put in the effort, which I respect a lot. So I'm gonna just give him the 6.
All right, excellent. That brings Jaku's total to 14. Congratulations, Pooh.
Maybe that's the kind of stuff Jaku, where's to the beach?
Maybe, yeah.
Dude!
Oh man, they're not gonna like this one either.
Our next competitors, we have Jaku versus Oh Hey It's David. The category is again evening wear. The song is KK Lullaby. Models, when you're ready, come on down.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Again, you know, she's 2 left feet on this one. 2 left feet on this one. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I like the
Alright.
cucumber on the face too. There's that. You know what? There you go.
That's a whole new meaning to
Oh,
it.
no!
Evening
there
wear.
he goes. Oh, there he goes. Give him a third.
Okay.
He made
Very
it safe.
nice, very nice. Thank you, David and Jaku. Come on all the way around. Let's talk about the overall performance, the reactions that were used. Wavy, how do you feel about that performance?
Yeah, David's presentation was out of this world.
I get it because there's stars.
Yeah, and I think he did walk. Sure, yeah. And I like his pace too. I feel like Jaku, I want to really absorb you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're moving a little quick, which also may be causing the pitfall falls. I think David's pace was really good, and his emote usage was was perfect.
I'm not thrilled about the evening interpretation that David took made me really sad for his social life. Seems like that says something about what David does in his evenings. I do know there is a star stamp tool in the Designer Pro, which kind of makes it a little bit less impressive. Whereas Jaku's, I don't think there's a question mark tool, although they might create one after seeing this. I like Jaku's gown better as a gown than I did as the swimwear. I
That's
think
fair.
the
That's
stitching
fair.
is better. And I really do like the cucumber accent.
Do you what are you thinking about, this vote?
I mean, I think we have a bond that.
Yeah. I mean,
Can you let me? Can
what
I
are
come in the dressing room with you?
I don't think they let that happen. You know what would go down. Oh man, this shoe selection is horrible. You want to roll Dave Strong?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I was never even.
All right.
Never even a question for me. There's a camera watching us.
Let's start with Oh Hey It's David, X Water.
Sure. All right. Oh, hey, it's David. You know what? The evening gown. Your outfit is nice. It's great. I love the cucumbers. Your performance was great, but the star stamps are a little lazy, and I think the interpretation of the gown is a little ambiguous. So we're gonna be pretty light on it. But you know what? You didn't wow me. I like the cucumbers, but you didn't wow me. So I'm gonna have to give you. I'm gonna have to give you a 7 on this one.
All right, Tater.
I'm going to nosedive with this one because once I went back and saw gown, that is not a gown. That is a long shirt. I think it was, I'm curious to see if there's any other miscommunications. We don't know yet, but I'm going to have to go down a little bit. The stars, everything. I'm going to go with a 4.
All right, and Wavy.
Yeah, I mean, the whole outfit's pretty cohesive. Like the light green is obviously pretty, the theme is matching, and even through the cucumbers, which you can't control the color of a fruit even, or a vegetable, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, the misinterpretation of the evening, you know what I'm saying? I guess evening could go either way. I'm going to give him the 6.
All right, thank you. 1 fall into the pitfall, so that's a total of 16. Let's go over to Jaku.
I was a little more impressed than I was with David's, and I'm going to give you an 8.
I think that it is much better as a larger piece. The zigzags on the sleeves are great. Question marks are great. I like this more than I thought I would, and I'm going to give you a 7.
Yeah, I still stand by. I think it's a pretty ugly design, but I love the history of it. The yellow just clashes super hard. But I do think that he looks like a lovely lady that I would love to take out on a nice evening. So I'm gonna give him a 6 as well.
Ooh.
Thank you. And Jaku fell into 2 pitfalls this time. New PB. And that gives him 19. Congratulations, Jaku, for winning this round.
I personally love your outfit. Just saying.
Yeah, no, the history of it makes like.
I kind
the
of like
only
it
person-
too. Yeah.
The only person that really has a problem with it is Wavy because he doesn't understand the.
It's art.
Yeah,
It's art.
and like honestly, do you know how hard it is to get another color in a dress that like green didn't look good, nothing else looked good.
I'm
Like
with you.
I had to do something.
Wait, did you make that?
Yeah.
Oh, hard flex. Hard flex, dude.
Wait, Pooh, I thought you made yours.
Did you make yours?
Yeah.
Did you make yours, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made mine.
I was so impressed.
Oh man.
All right, our next two contestants, we have Grand POOBear and DGR Dave. The category is formal wear, and the song is KK Salsa. Models, come on out.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. I see the inspiration right there. Taking center stage 2, taking advantage. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. I was hoping for a rose in the mouth on our way out. And even I thought we had the sneak. All right, let's see this piece. What do we got? What do we got here? Oh. Wow.
Oh. Okay.
It's playful. I think it's
an
very
outfit.
playful.
That's an outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like he's out here to have fun and forget about the worries of the world for an evening. Okay. All right.
Clean.
All right,
Clean.
excellent.
Got through there clean.
Come on over, Pooh and
Spinning
DGR.
over.
I was trying to get by you, Pooh, before you could.
Oh, I
Plan.
couldn't plant my
It didn't-
pitfall seed.
My plan didn't work out quite so well.
It worked out even better because now I have my pitfall seed. I originally had a yellow flower, which I just wanted to point out that I had a flower on first and DGR copied me in the back.
May I just say that everything you're seeing on my person is custom designed.
Ooh.
I'm not going to say the other person. I'm not going to throw anyone else under the bus, but
Okay.
custom made. Mario, as you can see, was the inspiration with the brown bottom.
Oh wow, custom made Mario.
Judges, how do we feel about the overall performance?
I think Dave pulling out the flower in the mouth mid runway was exquisite.
One of the most powerful moments in fashion history for me, honestly. Can I ask what exactly was the reasoning for you, Pooh, to hang back on the right for as long as you did?
I was trying to bury a pitfall seed and I couldn't get my shovel out. So, yeah, that.
It's hard to
Tactically
find
makes
space
sense.
for a shovel in that dress.
Stage presence-wise, I gotta say, it didn't score you any points on my end.
Okay, so I was confused. I thought, I mean, that doesn't seem fair. I should be able to bury my pitfall seed earlier then.
Yep, and I applaud DGR. You taken that opportunity of Pooh hanging back to really steal that center stage. Like that was.
To fall into a pitfall seed, which I have not done. Thank you very much. By the way, he's barefoot and I'm in shoes dodging.
We
pitfall.
don't know that. That's why I'm
know
wearing.
that. I can't see his feet.
All right, do we have any final scores ready? Are we ready to make a
I'm
decision?
set, yeah.
Wavy, how do you feel about DGR's overall show?
My overall score, I'm gonna give him a 7.
7, perfect, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
I'm gonna go ahead and go up to a 9. You know,
Oh, wow.
It's the first time that I felt like applauding during a performance. So
Judge,
you're gonna
thank you.
Very
you're
nice.
gonna get a 9 from me.
Very nice.
I'm actually gonna give you the 10. I'm giving you the full 10.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I loved
Judge.
it. I loved every piece.
thank you, Judge.
And 1 deduction for falling in a pitfall seed. That is a large 25. Wow. Whose performance, Wavy, how you feeling about that?
Yeah, overall, I'm gonna make it short and sweet. I'm gonna give him a point below Dave. I think I don't know. I'm gonna give him a 6.
I'm gonna keep it pretty high just because I like his backstory and I like his music choice.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with an 8.
You didn't blow me out of the water, so I'm gonna give you an 8. But you still did really well.
No pitfalls. That's a big 22. The winner is DGR Dave. Congratulations. The next category will be face paint.
I don't know what they were thinking. I don't get it.
Can I just say right now, I'm grateful that Space Cat's gone for this.
Oh my god, we would have got wrecked by Space
We would've
Cat.
got
Oh
She
my
would have
gosh.
wiped the floor with us.
All right,
Alright.
judges. We have DGR Dave versus Jaku. The song is Bubblegum KK, chosen by DGR Dave. And once again, the category is face paint. You are to judge on face paint. All right, models. Come on down.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is I don't know what else to say, but Jaku's is very very green.
It's very green.
Very
very
good.
green.
Very good.
Yeah. Some heavy green.
Making it through that pitfall, DGR.
Let's start with X-Water. X-Water, how are you feeling about DGR?
You know, DGR's was fun. It was good face paint. I liked it. I'm gonna give it a safe 7.
All right, thank you. Wavy.
Yeah, I'll match that 7 as well. I think maybe with the transparency in the green behind the stars would have been a little more extra points.
All right, thank you. And Tater.
I'm also gonna go with a 7, mostly because it took me so much squinting to find the wiggler. But I mean, I still like the stars, so 7 for me.
Perfect. And no deductions, so let's tally that up. That's a big 21. All right, and let's see. How are we feeling about Jaku? Let's start with X-Water.
Ooh, you know, I like the reasoning and I do get it, but I think Wavy said it perfectly. You have to just see fashion, and honey, I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to give you a 4.
So I saw it. I'm gonna give him a 7 as well as DGR.
All right. And Jaku fell into 1 pitfall seed. That's a 16. So congratulations, DGR, for winning.
So where's your head this week?
It's between Dave and Jaku.
Well, I mean, obviously you wouldn't tell me if it was me, would you? You know.
I would tell you if it was you.
All right. I appreciate that. I mean, it's tough. There's so many options.
I feel the David Trio should stay.
Oh, really? You want to vote out?
Yeah.
You want to vote out your blue ally?
I mean, he wasn't my original blue ally.
Oh, good point. You've already voted out all your other blue allies.
Final one. After this, we will be doing up a final total. We'll be going over it and declaring a winner. And models, when you're ready, come on out and show me your face paint.
Oh, that's great.
Ooh.
Smooth entry right there. Grand POOBear.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Ride the
Oh,
bull,
yeah.
baby.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I only had one. Very. I only had one.
Unfair.
Oh.
Hate to see it.
This little boy just can't seem to stand up.
Judges, how do we feel about this face paint here on Grand POOBear?
Did you make it yourself, Pooh, or did you find it?
I mean, I made it myself with a QR code
Okay,
maker.
that counts. That counts. to me.
Yes.
All right, David. You know what? You look good. The paint brings together the outfit, but it doesn't stand on its own. I'm gonna give you a 6 on this one. The hair's cool, but it's just not enough.
All right, thank you. Tater?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with 5. Again, it's just not. I mean, we're judging only on the face. It pulls the whole outfit together. I think that the hair is what gives you that 5. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna match the 5. Yeah, Judge said it all.
All right, thank you. And there were
Thank
three pitfalls. Oof, that's a big oof. That leaves you with 13 points for that round. All right, let's move on over to Grand POOBear. Pooh, X-Water, let's start with you.
Yeah, I think the whole outfit works, and contrary to our previous contestant, I think it works on its own as well. Looks good. Consideration was put in. You got a 9 from me.
Thank you. Tater?
I like it all together. I'm gonna surprise everybody. I'm gonna go with a 10. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
wow.
I think you wouldn't think of it coming from me, but I think that it just works really,
How the
really well. And
turntables.
the details there.
All right, and Wavy.
Yeah, I haven't given a perfect score all night, and I'm trying to find a reason also to not give it a 10 because, I mean, my man is repping, which I respect big, and, the red and the bull separate in the forehead. I'm going to also drop the big fat 10 bomb on it.
Oh, wow. And there was only one pitfall there.
I didn't get a pitfall.
You fell in one?
No, I did not fall in one.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. My apologies. There was no pitfall.
I was clean.
That leaves you with a big 29. Wow, that is the highest score all night. Hey guys, come on over. We're gonna go over some final scores. With a total of 49 points, we have Jaku in third place with 53 points. We have Oh Hey It's David. Congratulations, Oh Hey It's David. In second place, top three. Let me just say this: that the top three are all Davids. In second place, DGR Dave.
Woo!
Wow. Which means our #1 winner is Grand POOBear. Congratulations, Grand. Thank you so much, judges, for taking the time out of your day to come and do this. I will be sure to reward you for your efforts. I greatly appreciate it. Congratulations, Pooh. Your prize will be announced at Tribal Council. Please go back to your campsite, and when you do confessionals, please only use the top one, as I have a special request for the judges.
Who? I heard you pulled out a 29.
29. I'm still mad at X-Water for not giving me the full 30. I am so pumped to win that challenge. Although I thought that was an immunity challenge. I thought that meant I would get immunity in this next vote, but I'm a little worried the fact that she hasn't announced it yet. That makes me a bit nervous. It just puts me in the driver's seat. It was a hell of a comeback. I got to thank Red Bull out there. Thank you, Red Bull. Just holding me down all over the place. Bringing me in right there at the end, sneaking us in. Now this comes down to it. We had a conversation with every player back there, and each one of them want to vote out someone different. So I'm a bit nervous that means they all want to vote me out. I'm really hoping that means I got immunity. I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know where my vote's going to lie. I guess we'll kind of see who wants to make a deal right after this.
They didn't care for your eyebrows, David.
No, they didn't care. It's fine. All right, guys. Serious talk. I think this is my last night here. I think this is the time for me. I think I'm sorry to say, I just have this gut feeling that this is my last night here. If we are voting somebody off, it's probably going to be me. I am the last standing blue member of this entire thing. So, I mean, with 3 reds on the other side, I think it's safe to say that I think I'm going home tonight. And there's nothing I can do about it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I can go real. I'll just go
next.
listen some.
All right, let's vote for DGR.
Yep.
I'm just gonna lay my cards out. Let's do it. I understand there might be a David pack, but red and blue. We got I feel like it up. I'm green.
It makes it completely even.
Yeah.
Makes it even?
Yeah,
in
it
a way?
does. Yeah, exactly. But David has to go. Let's be honest. And then it will probably be down to the 2 final Davids, which is even better because then it's a David showdown. Guarantee that. Well, I guess you could guarantee it Yeah, I just made. I didn't have to say
I
that.
think we know who we're voting
No.
for.
Yeah.
I think we know who we're voting for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just completed the fashion challenge, and I overall got second. I was very happy with how things turned out. First would have been great. A little worried that it's going to be immunity for Pooh again because he got the best scores. But I'm still happy with the second. I've, done pretty well in the challenges today. As far as who I'm voting for going into this, I feel like, man, I've built a bond with Pooh. There's been people telling me don't trust it, but the dad bond is there, the Dave bond is there, the Team Red bond is there. So right now it's a toss-up between Jaku and Oh Hey It's David. I don't have a final answer yet. Hopefully I'll get more clarity at Tribal Council. So
This is getting close. That fashion show, I didn't do as great as I wanted. I'm kind of upset because Wavy, obviously he didn't know the lore of the island, and so like it didn't wow him because he didn't know the lore. And I feel like we should take the history of the island into perspective on that, because it did have some significant meaning to everybody included. That said, though, it is what it is. I'm really hoping that these alliances are working out. I hope I'm not getting voted out, but I can see why they would do it. There's 3 Davids versus Jaku, so that just makes sense to kick me out. But hopefully everyone plan that we've talked about. Otherwise, friendships will be broken.
If there's a tie tonight, David's going to pick it too.
David gets to.
oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So how does that work? Is he leader until if he would get voted out? Is that how it works?
I would assume so.
Or I didn't know if it,
until I get voted out. Yes.
okay, I didn't know if it alternated like every week or something.
Unless it does alternate, we don't know.
Yeah, she could. Yeah, who knows?
It's good.
Who knows?
I would guess. Well, we probably won't need one next week because there won't be ties.
Also
Right.
true.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, there could be.
Well, there
Everyone-
could be. There
Yeah,
still
everyone
could
could vote.
be because
Everyone could vote for one other person.
That's also true.
But then whoever's the tribal leader gets to pick whoever probably. So,
Wow, chat.
What if we get another?
If I go with
Rex
chat's choice,
That's-
chat
yeah.
overwhelmingly
I'm
says
assuming
Jaku.
if-
Whenever you're ready, feel free to come on over to Tribal Council.
we gotta go down the ramp.
Gotta go down, yeah.
You
Don't
gotta go
forget
like
to take the ramp.
whole way around, right?
accessible.
I don't think they
Oh.
are.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my
I wasn't
god!
sure about that. I mean, they're gonna
Oh
be here.
my gosh! The judges are here.
Welcome to tonight's Tribal Council. Tonight we have our guest judges. Thank you once again, judges, for participating and putting some shame to these boys. One more announcement: Grand POOBear won the Project Runway Challenge. You will be receiving a monster statue in the mail, which will grant you immunity in a future challenge.
But not tonight.
Correct, but not tonight. It's not immunity; it's an advantage. Chief
Yes.
David.
Yes.
As chief, I would like for you to tell me how you feel about the team and their individual performances tonight in everything that was happening.
I mean, what can I say? These guys are all very, very awesome people. They are very hardworking with their challenges, and they put in the effort towards tonight's challenges, and it was really well done. I think as a team, we did well.
I think we can get straight to voting. First, let's go with Oh Hey It's David as chief. Please cast your vote. All right, thank you. Jaku, please cast your vote. DGR Dave, please text me your vote. And Grand POOBear, please text me your vote.
Oh my gosh.
So tense.
Oh my god, my stomach.
Ooh.
We're dying here, Pooh.
I'm dying.
I'm sorry.
Have you found the app?
Yes, I found that.
Okay.
But I backed out of it on accident.
I'm waiting for Pooh to accidentally send to all. And we see.
Ooh, okay, thank you. Wow, is all I have to say right now. We have a tie.
Uh-oh.
We have a tie. So the tie is broken once again by the tribal chief as the tie breaker. We have 2 votes for DGR and 2 votes for Jaku.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. Oh, hey, it's David. Do you want to break this tie the same way that you voted, or the opposite way?
This is actually a really tough one. I'm gonna have to go with how I voted.
All right. Thank you very much. And with that, DGR Dave, please extinguish your torch. You have been voted off the island.
Ooh.
This is not a top 3 David event anymore. Thank you for coming to Tribal Council. That is wild. That is wild. Thank
We
you all
know
very much.
where everyone lies now.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, our time has come to an end. I said going in tonight I didn't feel great about it, knowing the odds were against me, knowing that there was 3 former Team Blues compared to 2 Team Reds. I will say I'm pretty sure Pooh did not vote for me, which makes me feel a little bit better, as good as you can feel after knowing you're not going to have a chance to win that million bells. But I'm still proud of the way I played the game honestly, with integrity, and I feel like I did very well in all the challenges. I wish the best of luck. I can't say that. I wish the best of luck to Pooh, Team Red Strong. Jaku and David can go to...
Jaku's about to rip me up.
I'm just gonna say this straight out. I know hashtag David Strong. It should have been David's, but I gotta pull through with my words to Jaku. You know, if we're gonna keep this alliance strong, I gotta pull through with my words to Jaku. The only problem here I see now is, again, last blue member, 2 red members still kind of on the same team. I don't know if Jaku and Pooh still have an alliance of sorts. They sounded like they don't. But this is a crazy episode. Dave, I'm sorry this had to happen. I've betrayed everybody I've been on this island so far. I'm very savage, if you haven't realized that. I've been quiet in the depths, waiting for my moment to be savage.
I love this game so much.
It's too bad you won't be playing it for much longer. He double crossed Tater, and now he double crosses me, and it backfires because I made sure to get on the tribal leader's side. Like, we had the tribal leader, so like at the end of the day, it's me and David. Me and David can go all the way at this point. Like, if it was 3 votes for DGR, I was gonna throw my vote away to help Pooh out. But at this point, I don't even care. Like, if Pooh loses, I'm happy. Like, that's all I care about at this point. I was gonna give Pooh my vote next week to win. Like, I was on his side all the way because I didn't care about winning. But now I don't care about winning. But I just make sure he loses. Amazing. Well. How you feeling over there, friend?
Well,
Still use that word?
yeah, okay, so literally I have a DM from Oh Hey It's David saying he wanted to vote out you. And I knew DGR was gonna do that, and I didn't want to get caught in a tie situation.
Well, that's what it came down to.
I know. I'm screwed. I made the move I should have made last week, and this week I didn't. I got nervous with Oh Hey It's David, and I don't know. I mean, I got to win immunity next week. That's all I can do is try and win immunity and hope. Otherwise, it's, I don't know.
Everybody say pizza.
Pizza.
All right, party popper.
When people think of calculators, they think the buttons are the most important thing. But it's inside what counts. Oh man, that was it's a shame. The biggest thing I knew going into that was we were outnumbered, and it was the fact that David had the crown, a Team Blue member had the crown. Basically came to the end, but I feel good. Me and Pooh's relationship was good to the end. Unless Jaku randomly voted for himself, which I don't think that was the thing. But honestly, that was so hecking fun. I want to keep playing? Absolutely. But it was so fun. It was so fun, dude. Everything about that, like, it's a made-up game show with friends for no real money. And yet it is still just as impactful as if you were watching the real show. Like, Feeney has done such a ridiculously good job. I'm glad we made it as far as we did. I honestly, my goal when we originally started this was not to be the first one kicked out. So that's really awesome. That's really awesome. We almost made top 3, but, you know, had to come to an end, and I get to eat some pie. That was so fun. It was so fun.
Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel out. See you next time. Oh, hey, it's David. Played me like a fiddle.